It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos... It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Locke. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They look to throw. It's Locke. 15-yard line before he's brought down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Locke going to throw. Got a man open. It's Sutton. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. Rolling to his right. Well, they try the shuffle pass, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. He's at the 50. 30. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On play action, Locke. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Locke working out of the gun. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he's taken down inside the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Locke. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. That is taken in by the tight end Finn. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
From the 2, here's first and goal. Gordon. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Melvin Gordon taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm blowed. I just got a pick and gave it right back to him.
Take over now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It's this man.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson.
Touchdown, bruh.
Got his man complete.
That's too easy, bruh.
10, 5.
That's too easy, bruh.
Touchdown, Seattle.
He not scoring next drive.
Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now.
Let's go.
As they kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks
Laid him down. Give me that back.
To right around the 27.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Play action. Now Wilson. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Oh my gosh, DK. He about to quit. Don't quit, bruh. Already forcing rage quits. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Why you made me feel so hurt?
Hey, y'all boys ain't no time to... It was a decent game till he fumbled and And DK caught that catch. He quit once DK caught that, but it's DK. He can't even get mad. DK really like that. Our boy DK official.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen
All right, the Giants next. Let's see what dude's talking about. He probably gonna run man coverage because a lot of people who run with the Giants like to run man.
We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New York Giants.
I'm about the only person. I only play with the Giants once. I can't play with them no more because
Reed gonna bring it out of the end zone.
I can't play with them no more because
he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Because of Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones just horrible to me. I feel like he know what he doing somewhat. So I'm gonna play 30. You already know what's the first play we come out in, see what he talking about.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson.
He was open too.
I don't think he was out of the pocket.
Oh man. Come on, bro, accept it.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And now the Giants will stop.
He probably got to do his adjustments.
Defensively. They'll have 2 remaining.
Dang, do I really get to block the running back?
First quarter. Now Wilson back into his end zone. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Inside zone.
Oh, I like this call. I know they weren't successful on it, but so many times
damn, but I might gotta run it.
When you're in this spot, how about taking the shot downfield, hoping to use their momentum against them? They didn't get it, but I sure like what they were doing there.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny.
All right. That's just to get a little space. I should have did that earlier.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flush to his right.
I tried to get it with Russell. It's cool though.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
He dead ass came in I for him.
Throwing Jones.
I didn't touch him.
This one away. That was a bit strange, and here
Oh,
comes
let's
the
go.
in the pocket.
He got scared of the heat.
Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Jones. That's
good tackle, boy. Damn, that fucker is a quick hiker.
Penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones letting one go deep for the
Let's go, man. I'm about to say.
Oh, he left that one in a bad spot.
Kick your field goal.
It's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
He missed the field goal.
Miss this one left. Oh, it's no good for Gano. And this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off target.
Now let's see what he didn't really do anything crazy, but
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates.
oh, I'm throwing crazy.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
I seen him and I still threw it. Okay. I need to stop being stupid.
Deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, bro.
New York. Saquon Barkley, 48 yards. And the Giants are gonna take a first quarter lead. Joe Judge has made his verdict. His guys will go for 2 here. Jones throwing for it.
I mean, he tried it, but I need to stop throwing crazy passes, bro. It's not even him doing anything, it's just me.
Reed gonna bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
No, he's not running, man. Watch your passes, bro.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Touchdown, bro.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, that's why I was in touchdown last time, because I sent this screen.
DK Metcalf, 78 yards. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Myers connects on the PAT, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Oh, and I think I got ball first, too.
To boot it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And solid
I got ball
position
first,
here to
too.
start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
And he'll be taken down.
All right, that's a good tackle.
Past the 50. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now Saquon Barkley.
Come here, boy. Come here, Saquon.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones.
Come here.
Brought down. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
He quick heightened me too.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone.
Come here, boy.
His quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Call a hike, bitch.
From the gun, Jones.
I was not expecting him to run that play. That play was so terrible.
Get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Jones now on 1st and 10.
Oh, give me one.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the interception, here's Wilson. Well, the catch is made here.
Let's go, bro.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf.
Why do I keep trying that? Oh my God. It's the dumb stuff I do.
His guys will get the football back. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
Damn. Kadarius Toney smoked him too. What is his speed? Oh my God.
Kadarius Toney, 89 yards. And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear...
Uh-oh.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's hit the 50. The 30. 10. 5. And he takes
Do it right to me.
Back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Alright, I gotta start playing and make my reads.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
He called a timeout.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll get this out wide to Penny. And he's
oh my God.
Able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
That's a die. Oh my. That's a die.
But not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Wilson. He'll spot Eskridge open left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go, man. He's gonna run man. I mean, okay.
Now Wilson on 1st down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Wilson will throw again.
Damn, he was open.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
Did he stay in bounds though? He did not. Ruled in good.
What am I doing?
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Wilson. Dancing, Wilson hit, it's loose. It's
Oh my gosh, I really need to open my eyes because it's open, and I'm not looking at him.
A bad third down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind, and that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf, never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know that.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kadarius Toney, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. It's complete to Lockett. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now a second down and 6. To throw is Wilson. Flushed out right. Going for Metcalf.
Let's go, Ben.
And this is taken in at the 5. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's got
Good pass, man.
out of the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Gerald Everett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it. That's caught.
And he goes backwards.
Not gonna get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Here's Jones on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Jones throwing on first down. And some room to run now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And that is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yes.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half.
Grandma, the close is not done.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Gano's kick.
How am I losing to this dude?
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
Barkley a first down and more. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in, already that quick long strike. They are setting the tone for the 2nd half. They'll try and throw for it. It's complete, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line.
Let's go,
and
man.
the lead is going to stay right where it is. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
going to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's Wilson.
He'll find Eskridge here complete.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
Let's go.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. They'll look to throw. Complete at the 1.
I'm about to say.
End zone to cut the deficit down to 4. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
This
They'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
This dude about to run the ball with Saquon the whole game.
On schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
First down carry for Barkley. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. And that'll be incomplete.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Now Jones to throw on third down. This one goes out.
Let's go.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, Joe Judge makes the decision. They're going for it. On fourth down, Jones.
Oh,
Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's going to get
dang, why didn't I?
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Let's go.
A couple on the scramble in second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Whoa.
He's got it for a giant touchdown. Elijah Penny there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Now that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw. Jones. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's see what dude talking about.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
Let's go, bro.
Touchdown! DK Metcalf. Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me,
Let's go, bro,
that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. Now it's Wilson. And
good catch, boy.
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Duh.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
Hurt everything.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 90%
good tackle,
of the time
boy.
you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down.
Good tackle, boy.
This is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. On third down, Barkley.
Oh my God.
But he does have first down yardage. 156 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run some clock here as
Let's
they
go,
keep it
bro.
on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The tackle made by Benson Mayowa. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. On second down, here's Barkley.
Let's go, bro.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Jones now on third down.
Let's go, bro.
Out to Barkley, complete. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, he threw it right at. Oh, man.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone.
desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the
I lost this one, man. I sold the bag.
Right, just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And say what you want about Lumen Field here in Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league when you're on the road.
It's very hard. The fan support, off the charts. The way that they make noise and understand when to make noise, they understand the game as well as anyone. And how about what we get in our media packets when we start preparing for the game? They have it in their own stuff, right? The number of offsides penalties, false start penalties that they draw against the opposing team because of that fan support. And last but not least, they designed the stadium to keep the noise in, and it works.
But not in this one. They were able to somehow come in here and get that victory.
Yo, Cousins.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Everything I hope for. Everything I need.
Crazy, bro. I can't believe I just lost. Alright, next game, bro. Shake it off and let's get started. Oh my god, I missed.
May the best man win.